Ladies and gentlemen, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. Welcome to SUI Global Webinar. I'm Rochelle from Overseas Marketing. It's my great honor to be your host today. Before we start today's topic, I would like to draw your attention to a number, 57%. According to the stat published by Global Animal Health Association, 57%. That means half of the people around the world is estimated to own pets. Pet ownership is rapidly and steadily growing, as well as the understanding and awareness of pet owners towards pet health. Pets are living longer and healthier, with owners investing more in animal medical care. What come along are the increasing challenges towards veterinary care. The high pet ownership rates has led to huge demands for pet medical services and products. Meanwhile, the continuous increase in pet population also means a higher percentage of elderly pets. Elderly pets rely more heavily on medical resources and services, which means more frequent exams and house calls could take up large amounts of the clinic's practices. However, the increasing speed of clinics, and especially veterinarians, fails to fully meet the demands. It was reported by WSAVA that half of the practices worldwide reported an increase in caseloads since 2020 in a 91-country survey. Individual veterinarians will have to take care of more animals, which might take up their time and shorten their meeting time with each case. The supply-demand gap in the market is intensifying. The market calls for highly efficient and flexible diagnostic equipment to ease the workload for vet doctors. In order to better facilitate veterinary care providers, highly flexible design and all-round applications for ultrasound machine can make up for supply shortage, improve diagnostic efficiency and accuracy. The new model that right next to me is a perfect choice. This is a mid-high-end laptop design color Doppler ultrasound, V8, with RealView Plus platform. V8 is equipped with a 15-inch angle adjustable monitor for comfortable image viewing experience, backlit keyboard, and detachable lithium batteries. The net weight is around 6 kg, including 2 batteries. A high adjustable trolley is equipped as well as a probe extender for maximum 4 ports. Simple and flexible, VA perfectly adapts to complex diagnostic environment. More importantly, the advanced platform transplanted from Apogee 6 series, RealView Plus, embody advanced imaging technology to present updated image quality at a faster response speed. Streamlined workflow improve manipulation comfort and efficiency. The platform empowers next-level image and operation experience. Here are some of the key technologies. Target focus directly calculates the echo information of each pixel in the region, automatically compensate for the nonlinear errors in the signal transmission within tissue to improve the focus accuracy and consistency. The acoustic field of the image is uniform and consistent from near to far field. By adopting dynamic analysis of the echo frequency spectrum, weighted fusion effectively fuses high-frequency and low-frequency information during image scanning, achieving precise frequency control to obtain high-quality images. It perfectly combines resolution and penetration, enriching image information. Tailor filter is an image technology with invention patent. The system performs filtering and extraction of effective information from the full frequency band and different depths, calculates the variety of the signal during transmission and performs targeted correction and matching. It also effectively inhibits and filters out noise signals to obtain image with high reproduction contrast and improve the SN ratio. To achieve high-fidelity imaging, patent technology and algorithm is employed. X-beam 3.0 uses multiple transmitting angles and high frame rate to form a single image, resulting in improved resolution and reduced tissue shadows. Intelligent refactoring conducts global image analysis, feature extraction and preservation. Intelligent interpolation, algorithms, and detail restoration are employed to present image with clearer details and high resolution. Here are some of the clinical images. These images are captured by microconvex probe. These are using the linear probe, and these are using the P5 and P8 phase array probe. Excellent imaging techniques improved image quality, while user-friendly and fluent operating workflow improves user efficiency and reduces workload. The new workflow upgrades the user experience from the operation interface to the whole process of exam with a user-centered approach. The new workflow offers subcategorized exam types under each probe options. Veterinarians can choose any specific type for preset parameter to save time. This is the main interface. On the left column, pink worksheet displayed measurement result for quick review. Foldable measurement packages include preset and customized items. The ultrasound image in the middle is enlarged by 20% than the previous version. Zoom-in cursor on the lower right area is suitable for accurate sampling during measurement. The C1 to C6 keys on the lower left correspond to the function keys of the current exam mode and can be customized and set without occupying the original hotkeys. Displaying on the screen is also make it more intuitive. Operation tips in the bottom area is to indicate the guidance during scanning procedure. Following are some of the workflow highlights that helps to boost manipulation efficiency. Before the exam starts, Quick ID is very suitable for emergency during rushing hours by clicking one button to enter new scanning without filling in patient info in advance. You only need one button to press without withdrawing from current exam to quickly save modify parameter. Historical record can be retrieved on the ID interface for easy comparison and verification. The system provides powerful data protection from whole system customized parameters to even a single body mark. During the exam, this function may ease veterinarians' workload. Horizontal scale helps to assess lesion size during surgery or emergency application. Doctors can also pause the exam to tackle unexpected situations happen to animals and continue anytime they want. LGC lateral gain offers 5 and 9 sections for choice and with 4 default curves. The system also supports ordinary measurement items to be reversely imported into specialized measurement to realize combination calculation. Upon entering PW mode, the spectral envelope will be automatically activated and the real-time results are displayed without any additional operations. After finishing the exam, image and data transfer can be finished backstage without affecting next exam. S-View in Patient Archive supports image and CNIT displays simultaneously for side-by-side comparison. Raw data processing allows further adjustment of the saved CNITs and images for parameter or exam mode changes. Thus greatly save time and help veterinarians to better allocate their work schedule. User Management System realizes personal data security, fast data retrieval, and convenient administrator authority allocation, which empowers safe personalized configuration. Rapid Searchable Archive optimizes workflow, and Privilege Access meets diverse demands. Power Management System enables rapid startup. Pop-up windows notice before shutdown avoids misoperation as well as hibernation and wake-up setting to optimize reliability and user experience. Now let's talk about some advanced application functions that makes V8 not only suitable for pet market, but also in equine and niche market such as animal laboratory, science research and development, etc. V8 supports a wide range of probe choices, including conventional convex, microconvex, linear with high density, phase array, and intracavity probes for pet and equine application, from general purpose to specific inspections. PW can provide hemodynamic and spectral information, objectively assessing cardiovascular function and pathological changes. It enables quantitative measurement and sensitively detects subtle changes in blood flow, providing important evidence for accurate diagnosis and treatment monitoring of animal heart disease. Supersensitivity of CW detects low-velocity flow signals, very ideal for early detection of vascular disorder in animals. Moreover, continuous and real-time flow observation clearly visualized variation in volume, velocity, and spectrum, offering an excellent means of studying hemodynamics and pharmaceuticals. When these two are combined together, Triplex integrates anatomical imaging, dynamic flow observation, and spectral analysis, which offers a comprehensive and precise means of assessing vascular disease from multiple perspectives. What's more, PW autocorrelation can also be activated during triplex on. That helps to present another real-time quantitative analysis. Color M and anatomical M mode demonstrate significant advantages, including higher sensitivity in detecting subtle lesions, more comprehensive and accurate assessment of cardiovascular function and injury severity, as well as safer and continuous surgical monitoring. They provide crucial technical means for early detection of cardiovascular disorder in animals, severity evaluation, and monitoring of high-risk surgery, and thus have very high clinical value in veterinary ultrasound applications. Adaptive TDI quantifies myocardial motion. It detects subtle changes throughout the entire cardiac cycle with high sensitivity to provide precise evaluation. CFM clearly displays the spatial distribution and pathological variation of blood flow within blood vessels, while VS flow detects small vessel blood flow with high resolution. CHI use contrast agents to significantly enhance the backscatter echoes, which can remarkably improve the resolution, sensitivity, and specificity of ultrasound diagnosis. Panels go dramatically monitor and analyze the scanned data, automatically identify and stitch the sequences of imaging targeting the same examination object. HD zoom is for magnifying tissue and ROI of small animals for clearer and comfortable diagnostic viewing. Strain elastography is for tissue stiffness differentiation. Biopsy guide and needle enhancement shorten time and increase accuracy during cases when our animal friends might be less tolerant towards operation. To have a closer look at VA, we have invited clinical specialist Dr. Ren Han to present a hands-on demo for us. So I'm now heading to the demo room. I will see you in a bit. Today we have Lucky, a 12-year-old dog, as our model. Now we use the microconvex probe for abdomen scanning. What we are looking at is the bladder. Start from the longitudinal section, slightly adjust the probe to the left and right to have a complete bladder scanning. Rotate the probe to make the bladder in the center of the image area for a better view. During the scanning, observe the urinate, echo, and the thickness and the layers of the bladder wall. The two non-echo areas on the lower right are vessels. We can add CFM to capture the blood flow signals to confirm. Here comes to the kidney. We can slightly adjust the depth. Now we can clearly see the renal crest, cortex, medulla, and capsule in the longitudinal section. Locate the longest plane and measure the size of the kidney. There's a hypoecho circle between the cortex and the medulla. This happens quite often in elderly dogs. Next is the blood flow inspection. Add CFM to observe whether blood flow can reach cortex to confirm the enrichedness of the blood flow. Now rotate the probe to transverse section to observe the renal pelvis. It is usually in V shape. A slight dilation is occurred. If the dilation is less than 3 mm, it is considered physiologic dilation. Next is the spleen. As we can see, the hyperecho circle is the spleen capsule along the uniform echo zone on the top. This banana-shaped area is the spleen tail. Adjust the probe to near the rib. We can get a complete view of the whole spleen. During the scanning, we need to observe the size of the liver, the echo uniformity, the consistency of the liver capsule, as well as the vessels. Here we can see the hepatic vein. And here we can see the portal vein. Add CFM to observe the blood flow within the liver. Here comes to the gallbladder scanning. During the scanning, we can observe the consistency, thickness of the gallbladder capsule. Inside the gallbladder, there is a hyperecho cluster, and this could indicate bile sludge deposition, which may lead to biliary obstruction and associated syndromes. Next, let's see how linear probe perform in abdomen scanning. Again, we will start from the bladder first. Now comes to the kidney. Linear probe helps to reveal more detailed information of the organs, and here we can see a cyst within Lucky's kidney. Add CFM to observe the blood flow situation. Let's change to another section. In this section, we can clearly see the cyst in the middle area and the blood flow signal circulates around it. Here we can see the duodenum movement. Gas, chyme, and fluid can be seen within the duodenum. Usually for duodenum inspection, layers and thickness are the two key points to be observed. The chyme layer is the one with strong hyperecho. The hyperecho area beneath it is the mucosa. The layers that we are pointing at is the submucosa, the muscular layer, and the serosa. To measure the duodenum wall, we should start from the mucosa and to measure to the serosa. The result is displayed immediately. Finally, let's see the cardiac performance of V8. For pet dog, we recommend P5 and P8 according to different size. Now we use the P8 for demo. In this longitudinal 4-chamber section, we can observe the cardiac motion, ventricular spectrum, as well as the mitral valve and tricuspid valve. In the image, we can clearly see the mitral valve thickening and prolapsed. This is commonly seen in small-sized dogs. Now we add CFM to see if there is a reflux in the mitral valve. Luckily, there's no clear evidence of this problem happened to Lucky. Now we change to M mode to observe the motion track of the mitral valve. Before today's live webinar, we have also recorded a cardiac demo on a 3-year-old cat. So now we will share the demo snippet with you. P8 probe is recommended for cat cardiac scanning. This is the CFM mode. The sensitivity is very high when capturing blood flow signals. This is the color M mode. VA also supports post-processing of the scenic. This is the scenic in B mode. And then we add AMM to generate new image. We can adjust the sampling point and angle for further diagnosis. Another scenic in B mode. This is a 4-chamber section. Activate adaptive TDI for muscle wall motion analysis. Again in the 4-chamber section. In B mode, this time we add CFM for blood flow signal acquisition. And then add PW. These post-processing greatly save vet doctors time as they can finish detailed analysis afterwards to increase consultation and diagnostic efficiency. Thank you, Dr. Renhan. And now it's the Q&A section. I will go back to the studio while you are welcome to leave your questions in the chat box and interact with us. I'll see you in a minute.